Hello and welcome.
Hi.
And today, and for a fair few days, we're going to be playing Dark Souls 3.
The journey begins.
Oh, the nightmare begins. Jesus.
Just for clarification here, we're doing this in honour of the DLC, which is due out at roughly time of recording in 6 weeks.
Yeah,
So
that's plenty of time. We can do that.
We should be at least halfway through it by then.
Dan has plans and a schedule that I must keep. So I am actually in charge of the controls at the moment. We're hoping that we'll maybe be able to get Dan to play as well. We have plans for how we're going to do that, because Dan's actually not in the same room as me when we do the recordings.
No, which has made everything extra awkward.
Challenging. It's a challenge.
And we overcome challenges, except for Dark Souls, where it kills us.
Oh no! Leave me alone. So this playthrough is going to be a lot of me just kind of howling like a banshee at various enemies and being scared of things. I don't know why I'm doing this, actually. We'll take him on. It'll be fine.
And me offering such sage advice as, well, that went well.
You know what you should have done?
We have both finished this game before. So
yeah,
some bits
with more skill than others.
When the frustration really kicks in, you will see us just run through some areas. Oh, this crystal lizard is always fun to fight. I remember I stumbled across this and thought, oh, is this the right way the first time? And then he popped up and just turned around immediately.
Now, see, the problem is I played this with sort of guides and videos and things that I'd already... Ooh, I'm down already. With guides and videos and things, and I thought, well, I actually kind of knew when stuff was coming, so not much of the game was a surprise for me.
See, I ignored everything about the game, as you know. And I just ignored every video. They had a 4-hour
Fingers
preview.
In his ears, la 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 la, you know.
Pretty much. But just like work. And
very difficult to paint.
They had a 4-hour preview of all the game, and people got up to certain bosses and this, that, and the other, which I only found out after I started playing it, because I wanted to know how far I myself had got in 4 hours. Turns out, not that far. So,
do I have like? Does he use both swords? If I'm dual wielding, he'll use both. Ow!
Yeah, but
got me again.
You'll have to press left and right button.
Whee!
Bam.
Okay. So I'm going to go grab my souls back, because I think we're going to need everything that we can get, but I think I might leave this dude until we're a bit higher level.
Yeah, why not?
We'll go and get that item, because it's just daring me to go and get it.
Oh, I could totally kill him. And thus ends our Dark Souls show.
And the channel. Goodbye.
We are dissolving the YouTube channel.
It was good while it lasted.
It was. Now, the weird thing is, this is sort of akin anyway of when both of us first got Dark Souls, because if I remember rightly, I think you watched my stream of Dark Souls 3 when I first...
Yeah, because you got it early, didn't you?
Yeah, because then you were going, oh man, go over here, because you'd seen some of the videos.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, once the first boss popped up and I managed to kill it,
well, there was a naked
carried on watching. I know.
Bye, naked man.
Are you sure this is the right game?
Happy travels.
So yeah, once I'd got to a certain point, you were telling me about all the bosses and this, that, and the other that had been in the preview. And then as soon as the main game, as soon as you got your copy and got past that area, even though you had a guide, I had the guide. I was bound by questions. What does this do?
Well, Dark Souls 3 was my first Dark Souls game. I'd played Bloodborne before that, and that's what kind of got me into playing Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's such a good game, and it's the challenge is so rewarding.
It grips you straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah. I am loving these double swords.
I did struggle at first playing Dark Souls because I was trying to play it like Bloodborne. So anytime I got hit, I was just straight on the attack trying to get my health back. But obviously, that mechanic isn't in this game.
Yeah, it's a lot more taking your time with enemies.
And strategizing, making plans.
Just one at a time and working your way through. But the interesting thing is, after you've kind of emptied an area out, it's very you do just kind of run through the area because you know that you've got everything.
Yeah. You always make sure you've got everything as well. Always worth looking around every corner.
Charge forwards.
Hi, can I take that for you?
I'll just be taking this.
There we go. Can I have some gold for my service? Don't do that. He'll be well angry.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Wasn't thinking. Brain not engaged. Oop. No.
Oh, good stagger. Go on.
Oh, poo.
Oh, okay. Now, I don't know if you can actually visceral attack him once he staggers. I think he just staggers.
Oh, right.
And then just sits on the floor regretting and worrying.
Oh, no. Here comes the evil. Hi, evil.
Hi.
Ooh! That reach is a lot longer than I thought.
It is a very long reach. In traditional Dark Souls fashion, they give you the first boss without any hope of leveling up. So
Is that normal, is it?
Yeah, it's just to kind of let you know what you're in for. Good kill, by the way.
Done.
Good kill.
Nice.
Yeah, it's to sort of let you know what you're in for. So
welcome to Dark Souls. You will die now. I'll tell you what. Oh, actually, yeah, I've got a fair few souls now. I'll head to the area and level up, and then that crystal lizard is being done. Grudge match.
Love how you had to level up for it. We're going to get so much rubbish from that.
Hey, this is a marathon, not a sprint.
You're going to win by inches, not by miles.
That's what the ladies say.
Don't be silly. Ladies don't talk to us. Well, that joke fell flat.
I'm trying to remember the map and where I'm heading and everything. This is something that I'm going to have to really combat, is being able to talk and play Dark Souls at the same time.
Oh yeah, of course. That will become much more evident who's playing Dark Souls when one of us
as one of us is quiet each time round, yeah.
Or just tell the other one to shut up.
Concentrating. See, what I find interesting is we're going to try and do this completely live. I may do some leveling up in the background, but it will just be pure grinding, so I won't be pushing the story any further or anything like that.
No, of course.
We've got to try and not take forever on bosses, because otherwise we're going to have sort of like 10 episodes where we're just on one boss.
And then
desperately trying to beat it.
What will happen is we'll have a go on the boss, like, oh, we won't bother recording this, and then we'll end up killing it.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, trying to avoid editing at all possible costs.
Yeah, which won't happen, especially on like Nameless King.
Oh no, yeah, that's we've got some sessions ahead. I think it's going to be a case of just power leveling characters so that we can get through the boss with a little bit more ease. I mean, are we going to consider having people join us in battles, or are we saying we're definitely not going to do that? Or I think we should leave that open. The possibility of having someone join us in case. Set myself up for a full right from the start.
Summoning's an option, isn't it? I mean, it's a mechanic in the game.
It must be, surely. It does make the enemy harder, so...
Yeah, it doubles the XP, the health.
Oh, it doubles it, does it?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure if it's one person joining you or two or three, but there's a significant jump between one person joining you and having two or three together in the party.
Right.
So I remember, I think I killed the Nameless King on my NG Plus playthrough with a couple of people, and then I played it on the next level, NG Plus Plus, and I just absolutely hammered him because I was just doing so much damage and didn't realise.
So, just to kind of introduce anybody that hasn't played this before, this is Firelink Shrine, so this is your central hub. You can level up here, you can upgrade your weapons, you can turn souls into weapons. People will come and go as well, so it's important to chat to everyone when you're here. And you'll meet people out in the field, and they'll also come into the Firelink Shrine as well. So I'm just going to put this coiled sword that we pulled out of our friend earlier and place it in here.
There's also, just before we go, there is also a very old friend from Dark Souls 1 sat in the back.
Oh, let's go and meet him. I've gone the wrong way.
You certainly have. It's not that way.
I know what I'm doing.
Not you, old lady. Get out the way. And there he is.
Our friendly local blacksmith.
Hmm.
I'm not a newcomer. Hardened veteran who screams at his enemies with a war cry.
The war cry of "Don't touch me! Don't touch me!"
Those aren't meant to go there. So another new mechanic to this is that we've got Ashen Estus Flasks and the regular Estus Flasks. The regular Estus Flask will heal your health. The Ashen Estus Flask will fill up your magic gauge. Or is it the special gauge? It's kind of magic/special gauge.
Yeah, because it also affects when you do your weapon arts as well.
Yes. So I think what we'll do now is we'll leave it on health because we won't really be using the weapon arts that much for the moment.
No, not at the moment.
And we'll come back to him a bit later. I won't be able to kind of reinforce anything.
Nope.
This lady is the shop. You can
Don't
give
call
her ashes that you find out in the field, and she'll increase her inventory for you to buy from. And then finally, after this lady's done cackling at me, there's the maiden. Maiden?
Firekeeper.
Firekeeper, that's the one.
There you go.
I'm getting my Dark Souls 1 mixed up because I'm thinking of the Maiden in 1, I think.
Yeah, this is a weird time to be playing this because you are playing Dark Souls 1 at the same time.
Yeah, I'm kind of learning everything that's in this, all the references from the first game now. So at this Firekeeper, I can level up my character. And
have a nice little chat as well.
You use souls, so the souls are in the bottom right of the screen. And you can use those to then level up, but you can also use them as currency to buy things and everything like that. So that's a quick intro to the sort of basic mechanics of Dark Souls and the first boss, and we'll catch you in the next episode.